Okay, so hello everyone. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. My name is Amanda Wray, and I am the founder of Successful Solution Method. For those that don't know, I've been online and offline since 2015. I was looking and trying to earn a full-time income. And after failing for the entire 2015, I had my breakthrough the end of 2016. And there was a couple of things that happened that allowed me to do that. And what I want to do is share the experience, the journey, the success with others, and let people know that it is possible to earn a full-time income from home. I was able to hit six figures within my second year of business, multiple six figures within my third year of business. And it's just been a great journey. I have days where I'm like extremely excited. I don't look at this as a job. I look at it more as a hobby because it's something that I love to do. I love teaching people. And not only that, I love people to experience the success that I've had. I was tired of looking for working at a job. I felt that I was being taken advantage of, like most of us. I felt like I was overworked and underpaid. And I was like, you know what? This is not going to be my life until 65. I can't do this. I want to travel the world. I want my children to be able to experience something different. And not only that, I want to live a carefree life. So I've been able to do that. And now I'm just on a journey of helping as many people as possible obtain the same thing. So I came out with Successful Solution Method mainly for two reasons, okay? A lot of people have a hard time generating traffic online as far as getting their information out, and getting their opportunity on the right eyeballs, right? So that's one of the things that a lot of people struggle with. Not only that, another thing that people struggle with is actually earning. So what happens is when we're online and we're trying to build this platform, we're trying to build this space, you're gonna have moments where it may feel like things is not working, or you may run out of money, okay? And that's mainly the issue. People run out of money before they even really get started. So what I wanted to do was create something where people are able to earn while they learn, okay? And what that's gonna do is basically build your confidence, but allow you to really put your all into your business. And this is a concept that I've been using for a while, and I really wanted to take it literally step by step so people know the basics of what you need to do in order to experience success, how to brand yourself, but not only that, take people through this journey with a group of individuals that know the business, okay? Because let's just face it, I can't do everything by myself, and like I always tell people, Beyonce has an entourage, and so does the president and everybody else. So what I decided to do is build this platform with an army of successful people who can also help share this experience and give their knowledge, their expertise, but make sure that you have the success that you're looking for. So I put together a quick PowerPoint presentation. We're going to go through the presentation, but we're going to also take a look at the sales page, the membership site, and show you guys how it works. I'm going to try to keep this under an hour. You guys know I can talk you to death, but I'm going to keep this under an hour. And again, I'm going to also allow people to ask questions at the end, and answer any questions that people may have. So Successful Solution, I've been working on this project for a little bit over 3 months, okay? And I just wanted to make sure that it was right. I didn't want to leave out anything, any details, but I also wanted to make sure that this was simple enough, even for a newbie, for a beginner, for someone that's just coming onto the scene. I'm not here to say that you're going to get rich quick overnight. That's not what I'm here for. But I am here to tell you that if you apply what it is that I'm going to teach you, you should see drastic changes within your financial journey within the next 3 to 6 months. And that's what it took for me. Like in 90 days, I wasn't rich, but I was able to see that it was possible to obtain a full-time income just by doing a few daily tasks day in and day out. And that's what it takes. It just takes some consistency, but not only that, knowing exactly what to do and how to apply those skills so that you can have a full-time business, you can have the money that you're looking for, and it's coming in over and over and over again. So this is what the site looks like when you come to it. There is a thumbnail here. It was playing, it was playing, so that's where it's at now. But there's a thumbnail that's over this, and this is what it looks like. basically showing people how to earn $3,000 per month or more with 60 minutes a day. And the 60 minutes that you're going to spend with applying what it is that you learn, we're going to go through it literally step by step, okay? So here is an access button for people to get started. This is some information about the system. I asked my programmer to put this picture up because I remember this year when I had to pay my taxes and I was behind on my taxes, and I was afraid of losing everything that I had because they was like, if you don't pay us, we're coming for you. And I was like, oh, I don't want you to come for me. So this is a total of, what was it, I think 18 or $16,000 that I had sent over to the IRS so that I didn't owe them any money. And I was able to get this money together within 30 days, building just an online business. I could have never done that with a regular job. It just wasn't going to happen. But with an online business, I was able to send out these money orders to them, and I was extremely excited. So I told my programmer, please put that information up, because this was one of the things that I wanted to do for a long time. And I was able to do it by working online, working from home, and building this empire. So that's one of the things that you see here. But here are also some of the payments that I received with just being able to help people. And not only that, what I realized is that the more people that you help, the more money you make. This is not, people come online with, I want to make money, I need to do this for my family, but it has to be bigger than that. The way that you actually start earning is by helping as many people as possible. The money will always flow in as long as you go into this business with the right mindset of helping people, helping them to have success, and then you just keep moving forward from there. So here it just talks about the biggest challenges that most people face. And I came up with this information because I realized that most people they're all going through the same thing. And I've talked to thousands of people over the years, thousands, and they're all saying the same thing. I've tried this, I've tried that, nothing has worked. And most of it is because they don't know exactly what to do, or they join a program and they don't have the help that they need, or they, again, run out of money. They're running solo ads, they're running Facebook ads, and they just really don't know where to start. And they're putting out $250 a week or $1,000 a month, whatever it is, and they're not seeing the results that they're looking for. So what happens? They quit, they give up, they move on to something else. Another thing is that most people have the shiny object syndrome, which we all know about. You see one thing this week, and then you see something better next week, and that can go on for years. So in 2015, I was one of those people. Everything that I seen online, it looked like the best opportunity out there. And I realized that for an entire year, I was a hamster on a wheel, one program after the next, not really figuring out what the problem was, but just thinking that this was the right program. And because of me doing that, I missed out on a lot of opportunity. I missed out on a lot of money because some of them were great programs, but because I was all over the place, everything was a great program. And I actually I made $0 in 2015, zero. So just to keep going, this just basically tell you what is a successful solution method, why it works, the strategy that we have in place, the techniques that we use. And not only that, we show people how to overcome the challenges that most people have when they start an online business, okay? So basically what you're gonna do is when you come in, you're gonna set up your account. We have currently 5 success coaches on the team that can help you to do that. What that means is basically these people, they know exactly what they're doing. They've been doing it for years. They partnered with me to make sure that other people have the success that they're looking for. So we're going to set up help you set up your account, schedule your time, so that we can answer any questions that you have. You will schedule your time that you want to work on your business, and that's extremely flexible. A lot of us are at home with our children, or we're working a job, so the hours can be very flexible, and then you're going to complete the task at hand. And all this is a rinse and repeat method that we're using that's going to allow you to build a successful business, okay? So again, here is some more information. Here's also some testimonials of people who have worked with me in the past. And then back here, well, down here at the bottom are the different levels that we have. So the bronze level is $125. You're going to get the information on what's included. As soon as you pay, you have immediate access to everything that comes within the level that you choose, okay? So the silver level is $325, and here's everything that's included. The $500 level, which is the gold package, has all of the different information there. The $1,000 level, this is all of the information you're gonna get for that. And there's a lot of stuff in here. And I tell people to take it one piece at a time, okay? You don't have to go through everything in one day. It's a lot of information. But you're gonna have everything that you need in order to be successful. And then basically the different levels just give you more strategies to use and more training to apply to help you just move along faster, okay? Then the diamond level is a one-time payment of $2,000. These are all one-time payments. There's no monthly fees, okay? You're gonna also get access to our Facebook group. We have a chat room, and you'll get everything that you need to get started when you actually join a Successful Solution Method, okay? So another thing that I wanna go over is just a quick PowerPoint presentation that I put together. And I put together this just so that everybody understands what they should be doing first, what's most important, but not only that, what to focus on. We don't want it to be where a person they come into the opportunity and they're focusing on the wrong things, or they're not applying the things that they need to in order to be successful. And that's another thing. When I first got into the scene of online marketing, I was all over the place. I was trying to do Instagram, Facebook, I wanted to do Twitter, I wanted to do Snapchat, and then sometimes trainings could be so overwhelming, you get kind of lost. And then once you get lost, you step away, and then you realize that weeks and months go by and you haven't looked at it again. We don't want that to happen. We want people to be able to apply exactly what they learn as quickly as possible and move on to the next. So that's why everything is really going to be broken down piece by piece so that people don't get lost or confused when it comes to applying what it is that you're learning, so you can start earning as quick as possible. So with Successful Solution Method, what I want everybody to do is, we are in the launch phase. This is our first week. I just want people to be patient and learn, okay? We're in the learning stages. You need to attend the webinars, as we discussed. You need to attend the trainings. Don't skip any steps. Everything that I give to you, like for example, the welcome email that you got when you applied for your postcard, that's extremely important, okay? It's gonna tell you exactly what to do step by step. And we just need people to follow the simple directions that we have in place. And not only that, if there's a moment where you're stuck about something, don't spend a lot of time on it, because there's someone that can help you within a day or so, instead of spending 4 hours stuck on one thing. And that's one of the things I used to do. I would get stuck on one thing and I'll be sitting there for 4 hours, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? And then I'll speak to someone and they're like, oh, all you had to do was click that. And then it's done in 5 minutes, okay? We don't want that to happen to anybody. So if there's something you really don't understand and you just need some clarity, please feel free to reach out. That's what we're here for. And then another thing, when you have done enough, do more. 90 days, you want to be full speed ahead. I always tell people that 90 days is like your blast to the past. Like, you want to be going as quickly as possible. You want to be moving as fast as possible. When you feel you've done enough, you need to do more. And then when we have our training next week, I'm going to go into exactly what I mean. I'm going to give you guys some examples of what that looks like, okay? And stay on topic. I already have people asking me about Twitter, and asking me about how to promote on Instagram, but they don't even know what a domain is, and they don't know what a website is. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to take a step back and know the terminology and educate ourselves about how this space works. If you can't even differentiate a domain from a website, or your URL from your domain, we need to start from the basics, okay? So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna tackle the basics, and we're gonna work our way up so that we understand how this works. But not only that, when someone is asking you a question, you know what to say because you understand, okay? And that's really important. So what's next? Steps that are easy to follow. We're gonna go over that. When you signed up, which we had so far for launch, we have about 75 people that came in. This was out marketing. This is all just warm traffic, hot traffic. What's going to happen is you're going to get an email that's going to a link that's going to tell you to fill out the information for your postcard. That's where it all starts. What we're doing is we're using digital postcards. The reason why, they are so easy to promote. They're beautiful. They stand out, and it lets people know more information about your business opportunity. So once I receive that information, I'm going to make you a customized postcard. You're going to get an email with instructions within 24 to 48 hours, okay? Those instructions is going to come from an email that says support@successfulsolutionmethod.com. If you don't see it, you need to check your other folders. It could be in your promotion folder. It could be in your updates folder. It could be in your spam box, but it's going to be there. You just have to go look for it. And that information is going to give you step-by-step the instructions that you need to take to join the Facebook group, to get your website link, for me to receive your information to pay you, because all of this is going to be done on autopilot. I don't want to have to run around and search for people to pay them. I want to be able to go right into the membership site and get your payment information. So when you make a payment, I can pay you. Okay, so that's really important for me to have that information to make sure you get paid. You're going to get into the Facebook group. In the Facebook group is the unit section. We're going to go over that as well. Try to peek into the Facebook group as much as possible. You don't want to miss anything. So even if you go in there for 15 minutes a day, that's more than enough. Scroll through, see what's going on, stay connected, okay? You're now able to purchase your traffic package. Everyone received an email. If you sent me a postcard, you received an email that has the different traffic packages included. You can now purchase traffic. So you're not waiting on anybody. You can go ahead and do that. From the time that you purchase your traffic will start within 48 hours, okay? So within 1 to 2 days. Attend the webinars and trainings, complete your income producing activities. Everyone received that information in your email, and when you sign up, you will also receive that if you haven't yet signed up. And what we want to do is make sure that people include a domain name. So the domain name, what I want to go over really quick, okay? I'm not gonna touch on this for too long, but I just want to clarify something, okay? You're going to get a website link. That's your affiliate link. That's how you get paid. That's how you track how many people are signing up with you. That's how you track how much traffic you're getting. All of that information, that's really important, because think of your affiliate link as your money, okay? Now, the affiliate link is kind of ugly looking. It has like a whole bunch of numbers and letters, mumbo jumbo, equal signs. It's all mixed up. You're not going to give that link to anybody because it's ugly, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to GoDaddy and you're going to get a domain. So let's just say for Nicole goes get a domain. She goes to GoDaddy and she gets a domain that says NicoleDixon.com, right? That's her domain name that's going to be attached to that ugly website link that you're going to receive. When you put those two together, now you have a great website that looks good with the eye, or whoever's looking at it, right? And you don't have to see those ugly numbers. So what we do is we attach the website link to the domain. The domain is covering it, but it's sending them to the capture page, the sales page, the entire funnel for that business. So when I say, guys, can you go grab me a domain name, which is $12 for the year? We don't want any upsells. We just want to pay the $12. Go grab a link. I need that domain name so that I can add that to your postcard. A lot of people are missing this, and this is one of the most important steps. You have to get the domain name in order to cover up the ugly website URL that we're going to give you, so that we can track it. So it's ugly to whoever's looking at it, but for tracking purposes and for your payment purposes, we need that ugly link, right? That's what the programmers use. So we're going to connect the two together, and that's what's going to allow you to promote Successful Solution Method, send people to the webinars, get people involved. People want to join the Facebook group and they want your link, they want to just check it out. You now have that information to send over to them, okay? So for those that don't know, website URL, domain name, they connect, okay? They go hand in hand, and you always want a domain name. Even, listen, I have about 50 of them. okay? If I'm running traffic, I want to track something, I want it to look good. If I have a webinar, if I have a training, I have a different domain for everything. So you always want to grab a domain name, and then you can't connect two websites to one domain name. It doesn't work that way. So you connect one website to one domain, you connect the two together, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that because I've been getting that question a lot, and that's really important for people to know. So let's go back here to this PowerPoint. So that's what we just went over, the domain name and the website, the ugly one and then the pretty one. So another example, Mark Davidson, he wants to go get a domain name. It'll be markdavidson.com. That will connect to the website, the ugly website. Now, what is he sending out to people? markdavidson.com, okay? That's what he's sending out. And behind the scene is the ugly website, okay? So what we're gonna do is, we went over the sales page. What I wanna do is just touch base on the membership site, what you will see when you actually get started. And you have, you come into the members area. So once you are a paid member, you're gonna go right into a site that looks like this. And basically, this is where you get all of the information that you need for the package that you signed up for. If you, let's just say you come in at the gold level, this is gonna be grayed out and this is gonna be grayed out. You're not gonna have access to this or this. If you wanna upgrade, you can always do so by sending in the ticket to support, but whatever level you're at, you'll receive the information that's there plus all of the levels that's below it. So the bronze package has different information, the silver package has more information, and then gold has more information, okay? So you wanna click on all of the buttons that are green, because that's gonna just have information for you to review. What I always tell people is when you get into the back office, into the membership site, you wanna take your time, okay? Because you're not going to be able to take in all of this information at once. You wanna break it down and do a little bit at a time. This is not one of those things where you wanna go fast, okay? A lot of people get into the membership site and they feel like they wanna just take in everything in one day, and it doesn't work that way. You take in a little bit at a time, you ask questions, you apply what you learn a little bit at a time, okay? And then here under this first tab, this is to set up a meeting with a coach. Okay, at the higher levels, everyone gets a 15-minute meeting. At the higher levels, you will get a 30-minute private coaching session, and then at the diamond level, it's a 60-minute private coaching session, okay? But everyone will start off with a 15-minute, and you click right here to set up that meeting. You can also get your referral link here, which will also be in the email, the welcome email that you receive, and you will also have access to the traffic package that you want to choose, also by clicking on this button. One thing I want to say, our traffic for our pre-qualified leads is for Successful Solution members only, okay? I have people already messaging me about the traffic. It's exclusive for our members only. If you are not a member of Successful Solution Method, you do not have access to buy the traffic that we have, okay? That's not gonna happen. It's for paid members only, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that. Let's go back here. Okay, so yeah, this is what the back office looks like. Your main thing is to focus on your income producing activities, which is the tasks, okay, and also maintaining a traffic package. That's really important, because what we want to do, which I learned that works best for me, but not only that, it works the fastest, is when you take organic traffic and you take paid traffic and you put them together, now you just put your business on steroids. Organic traffic, it works a little bit slower, but it's extremely powerful, because when you have organic traffic coming in, that's where people buy at the higher level packages, right? So what'll happen is you'll have a person follow you for 3 weeks or 6 months or 3 months, but they'll come in at the higher levels than a person that is coming in through paid traffic. But at least with the paid traffic, somebody can come in at the lower level, they can attend the webinars, get into the Facebook group, and always upgrade. So what you're doing is you're basically taking both and you're putting your business on steroids, okay? So I always tell people, you get the paid traffic to get some quick money coming in and just build that momentum, but your organic traffic is where you start hitting that $50,000, $60,000, $100,000, because those people are the ones who follow you. They get to know, like, and trust you, and then they will be they won't mind doing business with you, okay? And that's what we want. We want to have both. And not only that, with organic traffic, you're branding yourself, right? And it grows like weeds. It just grows and grows and grows, and it starts with like this little small snowball effect, and then it just as it's rolling down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So what we want to do is we want to keep that flow coming in as well. I tell people, when you go on vacation or you want to spend time with your family or you're sick at home, that organic traffic is what's going to keep the money coming in for the long haul, okay? And that's what we want to do. So we're taking pre-qualified leads, people who are interested in our business opportunity. They stated that they want to have a home-based business. They stated that they have the money to get started, right? We're taking those leads along with our organic traffic. We're putting them together, okay? And then we're going to have a snowball of traffic coming in. And then in the next 3 to 6 months, you'll start to see it grow and grow and become more consistent, okay? So another thing that I want to discuss is, oh gosh. Oh, it came back to mind. I kind of lost my train of thought for a second. It's the $10,000 that I'm going to be giving away. So what I decided to do this year is for Successful Solution members only, people who are doing the income producing activities. They're staying connected. They are motivated. They don't lose momentum within the first 30 days like most people, right? They're going to be rewarded $10,000. I'm going to choose 10 people and I'm going to give away $10,000 in 90 days. Okay. That's going to only the top performers. You know, myself and the success coaches will get together and we'll say, you know, Michelle, she did really good. Like, she was on target. She stayed active with the group. Not only that, she really took her traffic to the next level. And then we'll basically go from there. And that's going to be, and no matter who you're under, you will be a part of that, the 90 days that we decide to do this for. Now, what we're going to do is that money, I'm going to show you guys, and it's really up to you how you want to spend it, but I'm going to give my opinion, my advice on what you should do with the money, which is basically allow me to show you how to turn that money into even more money by really scaling up your traffic. So it'll be kind of phase 2 for Successful Solution Method if you decide to do so. But there's some things that I do that I'm really not going to share with you guys right now because I don't want to overwhelm you. But it's really like it heightens your ability to make more money and have traffic flowing in like nonstop. Okay, and it's kind of like an autopilot kind of thing that I do. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you guys. When I pick the 10 people, we're going to get on a live webinar and we'll discuss that. But that's my way of giving back, not only to my followers, my team, the people that have supported me through all of these years. You know, some of you guys have been with me from the beginning, like a lot of your faces, like Cheryl, you know, Elba, like you guys, Mary Beth, you guys have Shanae, you guys been there from like day one. I just want to say also that I appreciate you guys, because it's nothing like having a team of people that not only support you, but believe in what it is that you're doing, and they're ready to take their business to the next level. They're ready to make a change in their life, and they're going to stick with you to do that. Okay. So I just wanted to talk about that really quick. So going back to the, now that we covered the members area, and up here also has join a Facebook group. This will take you right to the Facebook group. And then here is a button for support if you need help with something, okay? So the main thing when you come in here is just to click on, you know, join the Facebook group, go right here into this area because you're gonna need this to get started. And then take your time to go through the different packages depending on what level you're at, okay? So let's go back to the PowerPoint. Okay. I told you guys I'm all over the place. Just bear with me. Okay, so Facebook group, okay? Let's take a look at the Facebook group. And the Facebook group is really important as well, okay? What I love about the Facebook group is that it's a great community of people, but not only that, if you're lost, you have people there to help you find yourself or find whatever it is that you're looking for. When you come into the Facebook group, you're going to start right at the announcements, okay? So everybody's going to be plugged into the announcement. The announcement is what tells you basically what the group is all about, how it works, the different tasks that you have to complete, what that actually looks like. Like I said, you need an hour per day. It's more than enough time to really take your business to the next level. You just have to be consistent with the things that we're asking you to do. From the announcement section, you're going to move right into the units, okay? So the units have everything that you need to complete your income producing activities, okay? Your welcome email is going to tell you as well exactly what to do, but to find the things that you need, it's right here in the Facebook group. So you can go down, like as an example, if you want to promote the banner, here's the banners. Okay, so you go right into units under webinar banners, and we're going to be adding to this. This is just the beginning, but these are the different banners you can choose from. And like I said, we're going to be adding more banners as we go. So a month from now, 2 months from now, you'll see a ton of banners here that you can actually choose from. And this is how we promote our weekly webinars. Okay, this is one of the income producing activities, is to promote our webinars. Okay, so people know that we're here. And this is a real program, we're the real deal, and we want people to know that by having them attend the webinars. You don't have to create the images, they're already here for you. So that's one of the things. Another thing that's under here is when people get paid. When you're paid, you're going to receive an email or text message to your phone letting you know that you have a payment on the way. Okay, and that just feels good. Think about if you're sitting at work or you're sitting in the house watching a movie with the kids, and then you got this message that comes in that says you have a payment on the way. Like, that is just, I love that. And I'm like, I really wanted to incorporate that into this because I think that it's a great way to keep people motivated, but not only that, it'll push you and you'll know that this is the real deal because you're getting paid, and not only that, you're receiving notifications that you have payment on the way. So under this commissions earned banner, whatever you're going to get paid, you're going to get that banner. And what we want you to do is post the banner. Okay, we're going to post it right to our Facebook group. We're going to post it to our storyline, and then I want people to just send in a short message or a message or a video about the payment that they receive. And what that's going to do is we're going to put that on our website as proof that the business works. So as an example, let's just say Lenore, she gets a $300 payment, right? And she gets a notification. She comes right here into the unit section, and all she has to do is download this banner. And this basically says, congratulations, you have a $300 payment on the way, keep up the great work. And then down here has the link for our business. Now, if people want to, we're going to have the option where you can customize these. So let's just say you want your banner to have your website link. You're going to be able to get a customized banner if that's something that you choose, and it'll have your website link down here at the bottom. You can keep reusing it over and over and over again. If you don't want to do the customized banner, you can just use what we have. And we have these banners for every single level so that whatever you get paid, you can come here and get a banner for that amount. Okay, so this is just some of the things that we have, but the unit section has everything that you need to be successful. But not only that, you don't have to go looking anywhere else for anything. You have the traffic packages here. If your traffic is running low, we also have a picture for that, and that's going to go to your phone and to your email. So let's just say you get a traffic package, you get one of the lower levels, and your traffic is getting low. You're going to get a notification that says, listen, you need to purchase more traffic. Okay, so let's see here if this comes up. Okay, so this is the link where you can purchase the traffic, but then we also have the banners here. Let me just find it for you so you can see what it looks like. let's see here. All right, well, I'll just bring it up so you guys, I'll put it back here. I thought it was here already, but I'll go ahead and add it. But this is what it's going to look like. And then it basically just says, listen, your traffic is getting low. It's time for you to get additional traffic package. You can click on a link and it'll take you right to the link to make a payment. So this is one of them. Energy is getting low, time to purchase additional traffic. Here's the link to make that purchase, okay? And I'll make sure to add these to the group. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I apologize for that. So that's basically how it works. We're gonna be putting up information, welcoming all of our new people, new prospects that come in, but not only that, we're gonna welcome new members that come in as well, and make sure that we keep the engagement flowing through the Facebook group, because a lot of people are going to want to know what this is about. They're going to want to enter the group, and we want to make sure that we show them that we're a live group, that we are a community, we're here to help them, and not only that, keep them updated with what's going on with the program, okay? So here, give me 1 second. I'm going to answer any questions at the end. I just want to kind of stay, keep the momentum, okay? So we went over this about taking your time. You can't review everything within a day. Make sure you break it up, review a little bit at a time. Your main focus is the income producing activities, your traffic packages. First training is coming this Monday, okay? So this coming Monday is going to be our first training. That information and the link will be in the Facebook group, okay? Promote the webinars. So the promotion of the webinars need to be on Mondays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, okay? Tuesday mornings and Wednesday mornings. That information is included in the welcome email that you receive under the income producing activities tab. So make sure to promote the upcoming webinars every single week. Tuesday and Wednesday, all you have to do is add it to your storyline. It'll be there for 24 hours for people to see. The banners already made for you, and they are in the Facebook group. Everything that I'm going to teach you is just a rinse and repeat process, okay? And then what I wanted to also talk about is the income producing activities, which is attending the trainings, watching the replays. If you cannot attend the trainings, apply what you learn as quickly as possible. Don't wait 2 weeks, a week, 3 weeks to apply what you learn. Ask questions if you're lost. This is where speed matters. So speed doesn't matter when it comes to reviewing everything that's in the back office for your membership site, but the income producing activities, that's where speed comes into place, and that's where it's extremely important. The first 90 days, we're going to be moving at 100 miles per hour. You're going to have the blueprint to do so, okay? And then for the smaller traffic packages, someone had asked me for that. If you need that information, just send me a message at the end of the webinar, okay? Giving up is not an option. And I put this up because that's another thing. A lot of people give up because they feel overwhelmed. There's going to be a time where you may feel overwhelmed, or you may feel like this is not working. Believe me, it is, okay? People normally, when they follow you, they see what's going on. They see the momentum. It doesn't mean that they're not going to say anything. They're not going to say, Mark or Lenore, I'm following you, I'm looking at you. But they are, okay? That's what they do. That's what a lot of people do. And I get signups all the time at $1,000 per day, $2,000 per day from people that I didn't even know was watching me, but they were. And that's the way that online works. That's the way the traffic works, especially organic as well. So we don't want people to give up. If you feel like, I've tried so many things, this is not like everything else, okay? This is something different. And not only that, it's something that actually works, okay? So we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated, okay? And I just wanted to put that into this PowerPoint, because I think it's really important for people to know that there's going to be days where you feel defeated or you feel like you're not doing it. It's going to be 3 or 4 days that go by and you don't work on your business, and it's like, dang, I really don't want to start over. But you need to do that, okay? You need to do that. You have to keep pushing ahead. And not only that, that's what the community is here for. Go to a success coach if you feel like you're messing up or you feel like you need that extra push. That's what the success coaches is here for. We want to keep you moving in the right direction. We want to help you to overcome those feelings of things not working, or maybe it's moving too slow, or maybe you just need somebody to talk to, okay? We just don't want you to give up, okay? And yeah, another thing, I tell people all the time, this is like riding a bike. Within the first 2 to 4 weeks, well, the first week or two, you're gonna feel like all over the place. It takes about 2 to 4 weeks to really get in the momentum of doing things over and over again and really knowing what to do and when to do it and why. Now, that's why the trainings come in place, and I made it mandatory, because when you don't attend the trainings, you don't know what to do. And I tell people all the time, how are you in a business and you don't want to learn and educate yourself about your business? It's kind of like, it is like a doctor wanting to be a doctor, but they don't go to school to be a doctor. Like, how do you know what to do? How do you know how things work if you don't go to school for it? It's the same thing with online. If you want to be a lawyer, you have to go and get your law degree. You know, you can't just go in and be like, I'm going to be a lawyer and I'm not going to learn anything about law. I'm just going to go in and do it. No, it doesn't work that way. With online, it's the same thing. Don't you, you know, doctors, when they first start, they may feel overwhelmed. They take courses and classes, but as you do it more and more, you understand how to master it. You master the skill, okay? And it wasn't something like I learned overnight. It really took me like 3 months to be like, oh, that's how that works, or this is why. And remember, it took 3 months for me, and I didn't have a community of people. I did have a mentor that I paid a lot of money to, but I didn't have a community of people where I was able to get it ongoing for months and months at a time. So really use what you have and what you paid for. Everybody, just about everybody that's here is a paid member. They paid to be a part of a team. They paid to be a part of a course, a part of a business. Take advantage of that. I've given trainings where there's 500 people in a group and like 7 people show up to the trainings. And it's like, wow, like you sit back and you really think about it. Like, isn't it common? It should be common sense that you need to learn what it is that you want to do, you know, but for some people it's not common, but you want to learn what it is that you want to be successful at. And the only way you can do that is by coming to the trainings or definitely watching the replays. But then you have to take it one step further, which is applying what it is that you learn, because that's the only way you're going to get better at what you do. Not only that, during the trainings, you're able to ask questions, and it may be something you're thinking about that someone else is thinking about. And they're like, oh gosh, I never thought of that, or that's important, you know? So we want to make sure that, you want to make sure that you are attending the trainings, watching the replays, and applying everything that you learn, okay? And doing it as quick as possible. That's really important. Okay, so that was the end. So back to what I was saying about this, the opportunity is what we're going to do in Successful Solution Method. When you get started, I've also put a piece in there where you can complete task and start earning 3 to 5 times a week. That's optional, but I did put that in as a way for people to do additional and earn money. So we have our income producing activities, we have tasks we can complete, and not only that, we take the two and put them together. We have traffic, we're making money, and now we're more confident about the approach of business and the way we look at things. Most people look at it as, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a salesperson. I need to sell somebody. I need to know how to pitch them. That's not for everybody, you know. That's why there's certain people that sell cars and certain people that don't. They're like, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. I don't want to be one of those people. What I realized is when I first came into the industry, I was trying to hunt people down and ask 1,000 people if they wanted to join I'm like, I don't have time for this. I can't be online 80 hours in a week or 60 hours in a week trying to pitch something to people and hoping that they join my opportunity. I don't want to do that. So that's why I came up with this approach. And not only that, it works, because whether or not I decide to come online and share my story or share my information or give someone value, it's still working, because now people are looking for me instead of me running out to look for people. And that's what I want to teach you guys. I want to teach you where you can, if you don't work in a day or you decide not to pitch someone, the money still comes in. And that's what we want. We want to be able to just share the experience, give people value, let them know that you found something that works. And if they want to take a look, they can come to you and say, oh, Elba, what is that you posted about? Or how does your business work? And then you're like, oh, Here's the link. Does all the selling and telling for you. You don't have to do anything else. And if they want to buy, they click on the link, they purchase, you get paid. That's what we want. We want it to be that. We want that type of momentum. And that's what a lot of marketers do. They don't waste no time trying to pitch people. They give information out and share information, and then the money just keeps rolling in. And back in 2015, I really didn't understand it. I'm like, how? And I knew it was real because I was talking to real people that was making $150,000 a year and $300,000 a year, and they had their bank statement. They would literally get on a call with me or a Zoom with me and show me how much they made. So I knew it was real, but I'm like, how are they doing this? Like, am I missing something? I definitely was. But and I have to say, a mentor worked. That really allowed me to take my business to the next level, but it also helped me to understand what I was missing and what I was doing wrong. And I'm going to share that with you guys, okay? So, yeah, Angela, that's right. So what I want to do is just answer any questions that people may have. And then if you decide that this is something you want to join, you just want to get back to the person who invited you to this webinar, okay? So whoever invited you to this webinar, you can get back to them. They will send you the link. Everything will start pretty much right away. You'll have access to the membership site. We'll get your postcard done for you and show you how we're going to do business. And not only that, how to complete the task without having to worry about promoting, because we're not doing that. We're not chasing people down. We're going to focus on income producing activities, because at the end of the day, that's what matters the most. Nothing else matters. Because if you don't do income producing activities, you don't have traffic, you don't have eyeballs to your business, right? So we want to just focus on what works. We know that we're all here to make money. That's why we're here. Some people want to leave their 9-to-5. They want additional income, whatever it may be. They want time freedom. That's what we're here for. We already know that. Now, what do we need to do to get there? That's what we're going to be discussing and going over during your time with Successful Solution Method. So someone wanted to know, will the banners have our names on it when we get payments? So right now, no, the banners will not. If you want a customized banner, you can always get one. All you have to do is reach out to me and I'll have it created for you. Once it's created, you can use it over and over and over again. So what we had to do is because we're going to have a ton of people in this program, we wanted to keep it where anyone can use the banners that we have. Anything that needs to be customized needs to be ordered, and we need to have that time to prepare that, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Any other questions? Yeah, okay, everybody that has put in an email to purchase traffic, we will be sending that back to you guys tonight or tomorrow. I did not have time to do it today, but if you put in an email to purchase traffic, give us 24 to 48 hours. In 2 days, you're going to be able to automatically purchase the traffic. You won't need to wait for anyone, okay? It's going to be automated. But for right now, I have to respond to the email to send you the link. Again, in 48 hours, in about 2 days, it will be automated, so you can just put in your card information and purchase your traffic, okay? Okay, Janice, so if someone didn't invite you and you seen this through a live or a Facebook Live, you can just get back to the person, whoever you've seen, you can get back to that person to get started, okay? So all you have to do is get back to the person that invited you. So somebody wanted to know Facebook group. Facebook group is for paid members and prospects, okay? So we're gonna have a ton of prospects coming into the Facebook group, and then it's gonna also have paid members as well. So that's why we have the membership site, so that we have certain things that's only available to paid members, and then we have information that's available to everyone, and that's why we have the Facebook group, okay? So yes, Facebook group is for paid members and also prospects. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna see a lot of people coming into the group wanting information, wanna know what this is all about, and we're gonna tell them, okay? Okay, so now, someone said, what was the website I used for my postcard revamp with funnel? Now, yes, whatever website you received when you signed up for iDev Affiliate, because iDev Affiliate is similar to JVZoo. That's the membership site. When you receive your link from iDev Affiliate, that link is an entire funnel, okay? It has your capture page, it has your sales page. The autoresponder is on the back end that follows up for you, okay? So all of that is done as long as you connect the domain to the website. Remember, we got to connect the two. You have everything there within that link, okay? Okay, so someone said, where do you send a video or testimonials after you receive the payment? That information is in the income producing activities. So the email that you received that has the link for the income producing activities tells you exactly where to send your video or your testimonial once you receive a payment. That's in the income producing activities email that you receive the link, okay? So you guys have that information. If you put in for a postcard, you received your welcome email. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go over exactly what it looks like really quick, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay, so hold on one second. I'm gonna find it first. Excuse me. Okay, so here it is. Give 1 second here, that's not it. Let's see, sent. Okay. So I'm gonna just share the screen so you can see what it looks like. You're gonna get an email that looks like this, okay? And all you have to do is if you take support at successfulsolutionmethod.com and you type it right here in the search engine, everything that was sent to you through this email will pull up for you, okay? Now this email, once I signed up as an affiliate, it came to my promotion folder. So we have different tabs, right? And you never know where it's going to go. It could go to your junk mail, it could go to your updates folder, it could go to your promotion folder, it could go straight to your inbox depending on how your stuff is set up. So it basically says, this went out to Mary Beth, who's on our team. And it basically says, you know, thank you so much for joining Successful Solutions Step 1, which is log into your membership site. Your password is sent in a separate email, okay? That email comes directly from Successful Solution, but it comes separately. So you sign in with your username, your password right into this site. What I would do is bookmark this site, okay? You wanna bookmark this because you'll be going here a lot. That's your membership site. Join the Facebook community. So all you have to do is click on this link and that's going to take you straight to the Facebook community. Register as an affiliate. This is how you get paid. Because once you register, I'm able to go into iDev Affiliate and I can see everything. I can see how you want to receive your payment. I can see what level you're at, whether you're doing income producing activities or not. I can see if you're going to be at the 30% or 50%, because 50% of, if you do the income producing activities, that automatically puts you at 50% for anybody that comes into the organization. If you're not doing the income producing activities, you will stay at 30%. So I can go in and I can actually pull this number up or take it back down based off of your income producing activities, okay? So right here, this is where you get paid. This is really important, okay? Step 4, increase your commissions to 50%. This is the income producing activities. So if you click on this, when you receive your email, it's gonna go right here to your income producing activities. Here's a welcome email. A welcome video that just tells you how the business works. And then there's some details here. Your payment proof, where to send it, how to send it. And then here's the details for that. The trainings, why they're important, how to get into them. Here's the information for that. Weekly webinars, when they happen and how to get into that, okay? Then your traffic packages, which is really important, and then how to get into that, okay? So this is all of the information for the income producing activities. This stuff does not take more than an hour to complete. And it tells you there's a video, which is like less than 5 minutes long. And then here's the details for that video. So you can watch, if you're one of the type of people that you want to watch it, you can do so here. If you want to read it, you can do so here. Okay. So that's where this is going to take you. Step 4. Step 5, claim your traffic package. All you have to do is click here, and now you can purchase your traffic. So right now we have it where you can pay with Zelle or credit or debit card. But in 2 days, you'll be able to, it's going to be automated. You just put your credit card information in and you'll be all set to go to purchase your traffic. Again, this is only for Successful Solution members, okay? So this is what the welcome email looks like. And then at the bottom will be your digital postcard, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly what to do with that. But not only that, this is going to go out to your traffic when you have your traffic packages, okay? So this is Mary Beth's digital postcard. It has her website down here, which is attached to her affiliate link, so she can keep track of that, okay? And then we have different designs that you can pick from. So here are, give me 1 second, and I'll pull up the different, the postcards that we have, okay? So we have different postcards that you can choose from. And this is what it looks like. So all you have to do is complete the design that you want. Okay, these are the different designs that we have, and we're going to be adding more. So as we grow in the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we're going to have at least 4 more designs that are going to be available. We started out with 4. So your picture will be here. Your website will be here at the bottom. And then all you have to do is complete the form, your full name, your email, your phone number, the design, the postcard design that you want, right? And then your domain name. You add your picture here, or you can send it to us at admin@successfulsolutionmethod.com and request postcard. Once you hit this button, our staff will automatically receive an email that says that you need a postcard. So once you actually fill out the information for the postcard, that's what's going to generate your welcome email that gives you all the steps on what you need to do in order to get started. And that's basically how it works, okay? You get your 15 minutes, you speak to your success coach, you get set up. Not only that, you come back to the success coach if you need to. That's what we're here for. Don't use them as a crutch, but if you get stuck with something, you can even come to me. Amanda, how do I do this? How does this work? Attend your trainings, webinars, income producing activities, traffic packages. That's what make this whole thing go round. And you will see a significant difference within your business over time. The first 30 days will be like, okay, I'm getting a groove. 60 days, 90 days, you'll be like, okay, this is making sense. I tell people this all the time. For the people who have never seen me before, heard my story, this is what happened. Nicole, I'm gonna tell you my story because Nicole, she's new here. Nicole's my buddy, but I'm gonna tell you this quick story. When I started this journey, I went on a 90-day blitz. Okay, what a 90-day blitz is basically where you follow certain income producing activities for 90 days straight. No matter if it works or if it doesn't work, you just follow it, you just do it. Okay, my mentor told me what to do. My first 30 days, nothing happened. Not one sign up, not one penny, nothing. Okay, nothing happened. I get to 60 days. Now I'm getting kind of hot. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I wasting my time? Because this is crazy. My mentor said, just keep doing it. You'll be fine. I got to about my 75th day, 72nd or 75th day of my 90-day blitz. I made $1,800 in 1 day. I'll never forget it. This lady sent me a message. She said, Amanda, I've been following you. She just texted me out of the blue. I've been following you. I'm going to sign up tomorrow. I look forward to working with you. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, okay. I wake up in the morning. I had $1,000 in my account, in my bank account. That same day, this is the God honest truth, the same day, I had another guy call me. He said, Amanda, I'm coming into your business. I'm going to be signing up today. This is on a Saturday now. Another $800 to my bank account. $1,800 in 1 day. And I didn't make anything for 65 days straight, 70 days straight. It was ridiculous. So now I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, if this keeps happening, I'm leaving my job. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know why this happened, how it happened. I don't even care. but I'm going to keep going. So my 90-day blitz actually turned into 120 days because those two payments, I was so excited. I mean, I was just like, I'm leaving my job. So that 90-day blitz turned into 120 days. I just kept going, and I noticed that the payments started to become more frequent, and some of them were low, but some of them were in the middle, and some of them were high. Some of them were like $120. I was still happy to make $120 in a day. Some people don't make that at their jobs. And then there was days when I made nothing, but then there was days when I made $1,500. So it all started adding up, and it was like, dang, this is going to be more than the regular full-time job. But think about it. If I would have stopped at 60 days, if I would have stopped at 65 days, if I would have stopped at 70 days, right, I would have never experienced that. And I mean, I'm telling you, it was like I was on cloud 9 when that lady, I remember the lady that sent me the payment, and this was in 2016, okay? Her name was Christy Schwartz. I will never forget this woman. She changed my life. She's like, listen, I've been following you. I'm going to send, and I didn't think nothing of it. I just went to sleep, and I was like, well, if she does, I'll be happy if it happens. But people say stuff all the time. You never know. But that woman, she was like, she opened up my eyes. She allowed me to experience success, and I felt it. I felt like it was so rewarding, and it just made me want to keep going. So that's just a quick story I wanted to share with you guys. But 75 days just to get that first payment, and it was well worth it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is yes, Janice, I'll send it over to you. I also let everybody know, for those who follow the income producing activities, who are getting traffic packages for the next 90 days, I am sending all my signups to my team, okay? That's what I'm doing. So all of signups that come in for Successful Solution Method is going back to the members of Successful Solution Methods. That's completing the income producing activities for the full 90 days. That is my way, another way of giving back to the team, to the people that believe in me, that my ride or dies, my hoorahs is out there. I love you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and end this. This was actually a little bit more than 1 hour, which I'm happy about. I'll see you guys on Monday for the training. Make sure to promote our webinars for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And I will put the information into the Facebook group that you guys need. Thanks again. Have a great night. And the replay will be up by tomorrow. So thanks again, guys, and have a great night.